Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome and welcome back to another episode of the Everton career mode here on FIFA 21. I want to apologise. There was a couple of days between the last two episodes. I didn't get around to editing the video whatsoever, just because sleep routine was completely off. But hopefully, I can't make any promises because yeah. Hopefully, we'll be back to doing daily episodes. The first episode is uploaded as we speak, so that should already be up now anyway. But we've got about 5 or 6 games to get through. I think it's 5 games altogether to get through today. We've got a game against West Brom, which we're going to sim as it's the Carabao Cup. Then we go to Anfield for the first Merseyside derby of the season, I think it is. Yep. So away at Anfield, then which we'll play. We'll sim the game against Brentford, and then we'll play the Manchester United and Arsenal matches. We are in the next round of the Carabao Cup, but oh, here we go. We've got our group stages all sorted there. So let's take a look at that then properly. Obviously, we saw who it was. It's Galatasaray, so there's no surprise there. But we'll take a look at the other draw as well. The other draws and other people's games. So let's take a look, see if there's any big games coming up. So we've got Sevilla versus Benfica, Lyon versus Arsenal, the Lacazette derby, Lokomotiv Moscow versus Sporting Lisbon, Galatasaray versus Everton, so that's going to be our game. Nice versus Granada, Ghent versus Napoli, Rangers versus AZ Alkmaar, Victoria Guimaraes versus Roma. Of course, they're not officially licensed in the game, unfortunately. Torino versus Lille, PAOK versus Lazio, Dinamo Zagreb versus Leverkusen, Feyenoord versus SC Braga, Lask versus Ajax, Porto versus Athletic Club, Wolfsburg versus Milan, and PSV Eindhoven versus Werder Bremen. Just taking a look at some of them, the favourites for that is going to be Roma, Napoli, ourselves, obviously, Sevilla, I think they're the all-time record winners. Arsenal, maybe Lazio, maybe Lille, Ajax for sure, Milan for sure. So I can see, the quarterfinals and semi-finals probably featuring ourselves, Milan, probably Roma and Arsenal. That's my guess. But enough jibber jabbering. Let's get into the first game of today's episode, which is, like I say, it's going to be a Sims game. We're going to do a quick sim as per usual. We're going to go with our second team. Of course, if you missed last episode, make sure you watch that. But unfortunately, we have lost Dominic Calvert-Lewin to a 2-month-long injury. So we've changed up the first team side. We've now brought Cunha in at left mid, as he is quick enough and he can play there, to be fair. We've put Richarlison up top. And then we swapped Ben Yedder and Richarlison round, so Richarlison could be the one that bolts forward. But I've also then put Keane onto the second team, but Bernard in, as we've got Alex Iwobi playing in Cam now. So, yeah, fingers crossed though we can get a win here, because we want to, even though it's not needed, as we do get a win actually, Yerry Mina and Alex Iwobi both getting on the score sheet. Yeah, we're not too fussed about this cup. Obviously, we'd love to win it, and if we do get to the final, then of course I will be looking at possibly playing them. I might even play the second leg of the group if we are losing or drawing. Got a couple of emails from the players. Thanks for all the first team chances I've been getting, boss. I'll keep doing whatever I need to do. I'm proud of him, I'll be honest. James Rodriguez, boss, I've got to be honest, worried that you were thinking about replacing me. New faces at the club, stories in the papers. I suppose I just felt a bit insecure. Thanks for straightening things out. I expect top performances week after week. You have to be able to perform consistently at the top level if you want to be a regular in this team, which is true. Of course, though, unfortunately, we are going to look at replacing him. Well, probably possibly putting him into the second team next season. But yeah, fingers crossed. We might be able to go top here. Wissam Ben Yedder have come in, and they're looking to pay 44 million pounds for him. I'm actually going to reject that. And in fact, I am actually going to block all offers, because I'm not going to sell Ben Yedder now this season. Of course, in the last episode, we put him up for sale, but he's just been playing absolutely incredible for us. So we've got some fixed changes. So, oh, okay. So we've got so it's still Liverpool. Yeah, still the same order. That one's just been moved by a day, which kind of is okay, but it's annoying at the same time. Let's take a look. Oh, we've actually got Carlisle United in the FA Cup. That'd be good. But we've got Man City. Wow, we've got Man City next episode. 3 times actually. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? But yeah, that might be us out of the Carabao Cup. Let's take a look actually at the fixtures and whatnot of the Carabao Cup. See who else is playing. See who we could be facing in the final, possibly. Not positive that we'll get there. Liverpool versus Man United and Man City versus Everton. So some big teams going through that. It would be nice to face Liverpool in the final if we can make it. But we're going to get into our first played game of today's episode. If you go on to enjoy... Oh, hang on, I'm risk losing player. Who is it? Sergio Romero. I'm probably not going to look at like re-signing him or anything. But I'm going to get into this game. First game in today's episode properly. If you go on to enjoy this video, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe as well to the channel for daily FIFA content. Next week as well, there will be Watch Dogs Legion on the channel. So I'm excited to bring that. And yeah, let's get into this Merseyside derby away at Anfield. So, as per usual, Liverpool's starting 11 is so strong. They've got Mane, Firmino, Salah up front, Saul, Fabinho and Goretzka in centre midfields, and all that. Robertson, Van Dijk, Kimpembe, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then Alisson in goal. Oh, it's going to be a tough one to break them down, but if we do get all 3 points here, we do go top of the table, joint on points, but we will be ahead on goal difference. So that is what we're hoping for today, to be top of the table by the end of this calendar year. As we're already in here with Ben Yedder, but Kimpembe gets the ball. But let's go ahead and hopefully pick up all 3 points away at Anfield. It's ball off us. Firmino goes for the shot and a good save from Jordan Pickford. And Cunha is injured already, I think, but we're going to keep him on the field a little bit. Hopefully shake off that injury. But Goretzka gets the opening goal of the Merseyside derby. Oh no, this is not good. I have to say though, I do like Liverpool's kit, and that's coming from my United fan as well. That might be blasphemy of the highest order. But unfortunately though, after about 10 minutes, we're 1-0 down. But we've still got plenty of time to try and find an equaliser. But they've still got it, which ain't good to see. Come on, let's try and get the ball back as quick as possible. Fabinho with a few little skills, Brazilian flair, but thankfully we get the ball and we can try and come on the counter attack here. Cunha down this left hand side, replacing Richardson for a little bit. James Rodriguez, there we go, the equaliser that we need and deserve. Celebrating right in front of the Liverpool fans there. They're not too happy. But great little counter-attacking play there. Cunha down this left-hand side. Plays it in to James Rodriguez, who then buries it into the back of the net. And now, 33 minutes in, we've found the equaliser that we need. Let's try and push on for the winner. And we're not going to get many opportunities. I can see them having about 70% possession in this game. But as long as we can hold them back and just hit them on the break, should be okay. And yet again, Jordan Pickford keeps it all level at 1-1. Was that going in? It was. It was going to go into the top corner. So, a fantastic save. We've got about 2 minutes of the first half to go. Oh, I thought that was going in. Right, we're just going to clear this now, and hopefully we can go into the half-time break at 1-1. Although, we've got a chance here. Daniel James! Oh, let's go, boys! Fudge! Fudge. We have found the go-ahead goal just before half-time. Just what we needed. Oh. I was worried that wasn't going to go in, but thankfully it does. And just before it turns into half time and all that, we're now ahead by 2-1. Right. Gonna have to really just try our best here. Right, we've got 2 minutes left of stoppage time. No, ah no, right at the death. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Right, I don't know if we're going to have another chance here. It's going to run. Oh no. You know what though, I'll take it. We didn't lose any ground to them, so that's good. But we didn't want that to happen. We wanted to pick up all 3 points. But good game though in the end. But we're going to get into the simulated game against Brentford, and hopefully we can get all 3 points there. Right, so unfortunately with that draw we have dropped down to 3rd, but of course we're still 2 points behind Liverpool. We should really be looking at winning this one, so I am going to play my second team. It's going to be a risk, I know, but like I say, we've got 2 big games coming up against Manchester United and Arsenal. Mina has been sold to Atletico Madrid now, so that's £25.5 million in the kitty for us once the January transfer window rolls through. But like I say, we're going to play our second team here, with Bernard and all that, Keane, Smith, Iwobi, Gomez, Davies, Maya, Felipe, Mina and Williams, and then they've got Ben Rama, who's actually gone to West Ham on loan, and it's actually a loan to buy sort of thing, so he's a good player. But let's see if we can get 3 points here. Come on guys, second team can do it. I know they can, and they do. Oh, right, Keane gets on the score sheet and Yerry Mina gets on the score sheet. Could possibly be his last game. So it'll be sad to see him go. He had a good season last season. Yeah, I think we played him enough anyway last season. Unfortunately, we're still sat in 3rd, but we're looking comfortable for the top 4 though, which is good. Of course, main objective this season is to qualify for Champions League. Not looking to win the Premier League whatsoever just yet, but it would be. Obviously, we want to win the Champions League, the Premier League. It would be nice. But we've got a tough game though against Manchester United. We're officially halfway through the season, and if we win this, we'll go ahead of Manchester United actually. Let's see who Liverpool are playing in the next 2 games. Liverpool are playing Sheffield United, and they've got Chelsea next as well. So hopefully they can drop points there. As long as we can keep winning. Of course, we've got Manchester United and then Arsenal. But let's get into the final 2 games in today's episode. The second to last game is going to be against Manchester United. Fingers crossed we can get all 3 points again. So Manchester United's lineup is actually pretty much the same as yesterday's episode when we played them. I think they might have changed their right backs. They've got Roberto now, but they've got Manolas, Lindelof, Dalot. Oh no, Lindelof didn't play last episode, so don't have to worry about Maguire. Greenwood, Fred, McTominay, Rashford, Fernandes and Martial up front. It's going to be a difficult one yet again, but of course last time we played them yesterday, didn't watch that episode, make sure you go watch it because we beat them 4-1. Spoiler alert. But let's try and get another 3 points here against Manchester United and push for the top of the Premier League. Try that. I don't know what I was thinking there. My brain went all fuzzy, but right, let's concentrate then and try and pick up 3 points. But Rashford, nope. I was about to say Rashford gets the ball there, but thankfully it's our free kick. Come on! Oh, what a goal! Is he onside? He is. Oh! Didn't really get on the score sheet. Did he that much last year? Last. Oh, I can't even speak. He didn't get on the score sheet so often last season. But that was so nice. I thought the ball just got away then, but he just chips it over to Gea, who tries like sliding to pick it up. But the quickness from Richarlison makes it 1-0, and he's got 6 goals now in the Premier League. We really are pushing for that top spot now. Of course, we've still got about another 18, 19 games to go, so still plenty of time. But the sooner we can get that top spot, the better. Right, Cunha. Come on. I can't really find anyone here. You know, let's go for a long shot with Rodri. Quite tame. De Gea was able to hold on to it. But we've got about 20 or so minutes to go before full time. It would be nice to score one more here. Right, let's see if we can get on this counter-attack here. Oh, what was that? What did I do? Right, Rashford now can bring it forward. Plays it to Fernandes. Back out wide to Rashford. But we get the hold of it here. Come on. You know, I'm just going to cross it in. And that should be it. That's full time. We get all 3 points. Just what we wanted. I don't think Liverpool dropped any points. We'll take a quick look though. See if they dropped any points. Let's have a look. No, unfortunately they won 2-0. Chelsea though do drop points. Let's take a look at the league table. We've got 18 games or so to go. Let's take a little look-see. Nope, still 3 points behind. But let's get on to our final game of today's episode against Arsenal. And try and close that gap to Liverpool. Right then, so for the final time today, let's have a look at the starting 11. Arsenal have got Dembele, Sandro, Willian, all as a front 3. Guendouzi and Torreira in that centre midfield spot. Guendouzi is a very good young player coming through the ranks. Torreira is quite solid as well. It's a bit like a poor man's Kante in my opinion. Then they've got Kolasinac, Chambers, Blind, Gabriel, Cedric as their back 5, but I've got a feeling that Kolasinac and Cedric will like push forward on the counter attack. And we've got Bernd Leno in goal. We brought on Keane and that for us because Ben Yedder is quite tired, but we'll bring on Ben Yedder possibly in the second half for Moise Keane. Of course, the next game we've got is in the FA Cup. Next episode I am going to split into 2 parts, or next month I'm going to split into 2 parts anyway. But I'll show you guys the games that I'll play and whatnot in the next episode. But first things first though, we've got this game against Arsenal to try and pick up all 3 points. Liverpool at the moment are playing Chelsea, so fingers crossed Chelsea can take points off Liverpool there. But let's just focus on what we can do here, as we've already given the ball away, and it's already, no it's not, Jordan Pickford, our player of the episode in my opinion so far, with another save. To be fair, it was directly at him, the shot was, but let's try and get the ball. There we go. Dembele couldn't get the cross in properly, but now we're going to come away on the counter attack, and hopefully we can try and score from this. Play it into, oh, it's an own goal. You know what, I'll take it. Any goal at the moment is a good goal. Excuse me. And we get a freak goal, I'll be honest. I drilled it into Richarlison. It's a good save in the end, but I think that's Gabriel who has, to be fair, there's nothing Gabriel could have done with that in my opinion. You know, the save from Bernd Leno pushed it onto him, but we somehow take the lead after 12 minutes. Let's save it down this right hand side. Just floats one in, but we're able to get rid of it just about. No, we can't. And Willian pulls Arsenal level after 18 minutes. So 6 minutes or 5 minutes or so, just after they conceded the first goal to an own goal, they've pulled it back now to 1-1. And we just couldn't get the ball away in time. and which was, you know, completely down to me. I should have just cleared it, but unfortunately, Pickford couldn't keep that one out of the net, and we've now conceded. And after 18 minutes, it is now 1-1. Oh, that was a nice little pass there. Floats it in towards Richarlison, but oh, it goes out for a corner, thankfully. Try and get Rodri on this. Unfortunately, couldn't. And Rodri's down injured yet again. Oh, it's another injury. Right, okay. It's time to bring off Rodri then. And bring on Gomez. No. Rodri is very injury prone, isn't he? Right. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Because that's now 2 of our star players out injured. Of course, Calvert-Lewin and now Rodri. But just before half time. And yeah, not good. In fact, we're going to do it again. Didn't work, unfortunately. You know, let's go for a shot of Moise Kean. Moise Kean gets on the score sheet again. Could be a good player for us next season if he can grow to at least an 83 at the end of the season. Of course, going to look at getting another striker maybe this transfer window or the next one. But Moise Kean with a fantastic finish. And that is his 6th goal of the season. And we're now ahead yet again. This time, let's try and keep hold of it longer than 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Willian. Oh, good good defending from Mason Holgate. Can we keep this out of our net? It's been about almost 5 minutes of game time. Right, let's get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh. Okay. Somehow we keep it out of the net. But we do give the ball away. But it has been longer than 5 minutes, thankfully. Playing the through ball then to Cunha. Of course, at the moment, the backup left mid. And a good block from Arsenal. Now Arsenal can come away on the attack. Come on, lads.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
It's about 2 minutes to go. And I think... Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, well, of course we made a couple of substitutions. It's a bit too late for that now. Come on, ref, blow the whistle, please. Would be nice. Oh, we just about get all 3 points away at Emirates. And okay. Tell you what, that own goal is what gave us the win pretty much. But I don't think Manchester United, Liverpool dropped any points. No, they actually won 3-0. Aston Villa actually getting a good win as well at home to West Ham. Let's take a look though at the Premier League table. And of course as well we've got to play it down or out injured, which is Rodri yet again, and yeah, not what we wanted. But we're still in second, of course. Still 3 points behind, and this is going to go down to the wire, I think. I really do think that is what's going to happen. It could be like, you know, last day of the season. But, yeah. Oh, actually, we've got Liverpool again next month. Of course, won't be the next episode, it'll be the episode afterwards. Because I'm going to split January into 2 parts. I'm going to get through 4 games, hopefully. Of course... There will be another game on the 22nd of January in the FA Cup if we do beat Carlisle United. But the games I'm going to play will be the game against Carlisle, Brentford and Manchester City. And the game against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup I'm going to sim. And then the episode after I'm going to sim the Forest game. Hopefully play the game in the FA Cup if we get through. Play the Man City game again in the Carabao Cup. Try and hopefully, possibly come from behind to win. And then the game against Liverpool as well, we'll play. So it should be 4 episodes. 4 games an episode for January, and then of course we will be going on to the knockout stages of the Europa League. But I'm going to leave this episode here. But thank you very much. Actually, no. First off, Rodri, how long's he out for? 2 months. Dislocated shoulder. I can never say dislocated first time round. Don't know why, but thankfully he's only out for 2 months. Sorry if I was coughing quite a bit as well in today's episode. The cough's still there, unfortunately, but it's to be expected. Got some cough medicine and whatnot. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get through in the Carabao Cup to the final and progress through to the fourth and the FA Cup. We've got a lot of stuff to get through. I will show you some of the been playing pretty well. He wants to play this one, and I will say yes. Don't worry. We've got Mina departing. We've got Sims leaving on a pre-contract. We've also got Virginia departing. I think that was permanent. Markolo as well. He's left. Tarashaj has left as well. And yeah, I'll get through all these on my own and whatnot. The youth scouts. But we've got a bit of money to play around with though. But I am going to be recording the next 2 episodes straight after this anyway. But I am going to... Obviously, I will show you my transfer business and whatnot in the next episode. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon in another episode. Peace.